What's going on, and welcome back again to another review video. Yes, it's another review because over time lots of new games have been being teased and such, but this one's supposed to be of the new trailer that came out about a month ago for Final Nights 4, and it's considered as More to be Saved, in which I haven't seen this one yet, in which I haven't played the entire series because it just looks way too intense for me. But this one looks a little bit more on my kind of level because it's more of a point and click game and then a normal Five Nights at Freddy's style gameplay. But let's actually see the trailer. Wait a minute, I realized something. This place, I know it looks very familiar. Catchy soundtrack though. Wait, is that the... Whoa, who the heck are you? So, let's actually go back through, because I also had some concerns at the first moment. This moment right here. So, the thing is that, once it said, like, the hospital, can't exactly read all of it, because it's kind of blurry a little bit. But once I seen it say hospital and such, I started thinking about the third game in the series, Final Nights 3. Because it took place in a hospital. And then, once I seen this, it looks like the puppet from Final Nights 3. Like, it has that weird thin body on after that thick, it like goes from thick to really thin, and then it has these really thin arms, bony arms, in which you can't really see the head, since it's kind of like, you know, down closer, like it's all hunched almost. I can't remember the name of what they're called. They're like the... Tell me in the comments what they were again. I can't remember what they were. But... wait. So, also here are like the three bears that it showed. Kind of like the Freddles. That's what it almost looks like. Oh, now I remember. I remember what they were now. They were the Reaper animatronics. So that was the Reaper puppet. And then, after this moment, there was Reaper Mangle coming down from the ceiling. Like she would in the actual game, through the air vents. Well, the air ducts. Now here was supposed to be the room that you took place in the third game. You can tell by the window and the hospital bed, the button for the vent, and then there's the door in which you can look in both ways. Now this looks new. 17/5/28, and then there. I think it said 23, and then I've also noticed that there's a new icon, and it looks like for the Reaper puppet and a tooth. I think. Let me have that thing go away really quick. Maybe. It looks like a tooth. But it like starts to flash red at one point. Then there's all these weird symbols, but apparently you'll find them later on. Enter the hallway again. Now, I'm trying to contemplate. Is that the Reaper puppet? Or is it this thing? And I can't tell what it is. I can see like a secondary jaw on the inside. It has sharp teeth. It has it looks kind of like the ignited animatronics from like the series. But this guy looks like he has no eyes at all. Looks more like a Spring Bonnie and Fredbear combination. It looks like a monster. Well, in my opinion, that was probably the most interesting of all the trailers that I've actually seen in my life of this game. But apparently there's now going to be like a crossover between the third game with this one. But who is the ones that you need to save now? Is it the Reaper animatronics that need to be saved? Because the Final Night series, I've actually watched people play them and such. So apparently it has like this big story about the Afton family, so like the first one, I can't really remember what the story was, but it was just really just going through a house in which the house was kind of like you had to like do certain tasks, and then apparently like at the end of it the place burns, which leads up to the second game. And it happens after the fire, in which it also, during the cutscenes, it also shows the death and the murder of the 5 children, or like the 4 children. I can't remember how many were killed, but I think it was 5. And the characters there in that game were much more broken down and burnt, especially Freddy in the game. And I can't remember. I think it was Bonnie that just has. I thought that one of them had just the legs, but no, I think it was Bonnie that had only its upper half. But then there was also like the Fredbear and such, and then there was also the puppet, the strange version of it, in which it was hiding in like a closet. Then the third game came where you were a child who was in a hospital bed with the Reapers. Like there was the Reaper puppet outside, the Reaper balloon boy in the one little dresser, Reaper Mangle in the vents, and then Reaper Spring Bonnie and Golden Freddy in the hallway. And now this, which is now about a man trying to solve the mysteries and trying to free the souls. Well, what I mean is like, and about saving them. But who knows? This game, in my opinion, looks probably to be the most interesting out of all of them. Now with the last video, whenever I did my Jollibees trailer reaction, so I was hoping to move on to the Game Jolt page, but then the thing is that the video stopped, so I didn't realize that until after. So I am sorry, and if some of you guys were probably concerned about that. So, thank you all for watching. Tell me if there's actually, in the comment section below, if there's actually any other games that are really interesting. Because I have a feeling that there's going to be at least like one more game I'm going to be making a review about, in which it's going to be like 1 or 2 more games I'm going to be making a review about. But do tell me any ideas, like for fan games they want me to play, like to test my skill. And with the other series I've been playing, I'm not exactly the best at them, but I've been trying. Like the normal FNaF series, I'm slowly making my way up to the Ultimate Custom Night. I just want to go through all the games in order, including FNaF World, just so then I can play them all in order. And then Five Nights at Candy series, I'm still going to have to beat Vinny and then get all the endings and secrets. Pop Goes, I'm still going to have to work on. The Pop Goes 2 arcade won't take too long. And now the Jolly series, I'm not exactly sure about going back to the other games. I might just do that on my own and make a video on the extra menu for the first two games. But I am going to be very soon getting back to Jolly 3 Chapter 2. Now, I do thank you for enjoying the video and also watching it. I do thank you for watching it, because not a lot of people do watch my videos. And I do all hope that you do like my content as well. Please click the subscribe button if you want to check out more content and keep noted on future videos, and I'll talk to you all later.